Hi, this is Smita Deo and welcome to Get Curried. Today let's make a simple Mangalorean prawn Ghassi. Basically a Ghassi means a curry. So let's begin with the recipe. Let's heat a tablespoon of coconut oil. If you're not very comfortable using coconut oil, you can use regular oil as well, but the flavor of the curry will enhance with the coconut oil. We'll wait for the oil to heat up. The oil is hot. I'm going to splatter half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and I'm going to add 10 to 15 peppercorns, a teaspoon of fennel seeds, 15 fenugreek seeds, a tablespoon of coriander seeds, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and I'm just going to roast these spices till they release an aroma. I am using Byadgi chilies here, but you can use whatever that's easily available. I'm using the Byadgi chilies. Let's add half a fresh coconut that's grated, and let's roast this coconut till it's nice and golden brown. The coconut has turned slightly golden. I'm going to add about 5 cloves of garlic. Here I have about 10 beautiful pearl onions, which we're going to add as well and roast till they become little soft and translucent. The pearl onions have turned nice, soft and translucent, and the coconut is also turned golden. Let's switch off the flame, wait for this mixture to cool, and then we'll grind it to a nice fine paste. Our masala has been grounded to a nice fine paste. I've heated a vessel here and I'm going to heat 3 tablespoons of coconut oil in this. The oil is hot, and here I have half a kg of shelled and deveined prawns, which I'm going to add to the oil. We'll just toss these prawns in the coconut oil for a few seconds. And now let's add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of red chilli powder, and mix this well. Let all the prawns get coated with the turmeric and the red chilli, and let's add the ground coconut paste. And I'm going to add a liter of water to this. Let's add some salt. I'm going to add a few pieces of kokum to this, maybe 3 to 4. And I'm going to add a tablespoon of tamarind pulp to this. Give it a good stir. And let's bring the prawn curry to a boil. The curry has come to a boil and the prawns have also cooked. As you can see, they're nicely curled up. So let's remove this in a serving bowl. And our Mangalorean prawn Ghassi is ready to be served. I'm just going to garnish it with a few curry leaves. You can serve this Mangalorean prawn Ghassi with steamed rice or with neer dosa or appams, anything of your choice. Do try this recipe and let me know, and keep watching Get Curried for such amazing recipes.